Hey, what's up YouTube? I just wanted to make this video reacting to the Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok Showcase that released, because I completely forgot there was one, but I just wanted to show you guys something. If you look at my channel, right, there's a ton of games that I made for content on in this channel, right? So let's go down the list. So we have Atelier Ryza right here, Zelda, and then we have Nicole here representing gacha games. We have Aoko right here, representing visual novels that I've seen, and then obviously Atelier Ryza, the Atelier games, right? And then we have Monster Hunter here, my two characters here from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak and World. And then we have Zeta here, obviously from Granblue Fantasy Relink. So these types of games are the games that are pretty much staples on my channel, and it's about time Granblue Fantasy Relink here got some love. That's exactly why Relink is right here on my channel banner, because I really like it that much. But anyway, yeah, let's get into the React Showcase now. Alrighty, so we're here in the React Showcase. Let's just get right to it. I have seen little bits and pieces of this, but I haven't seen it all the way through, so let's just react to it.
Our tale begins in the Sky Realm, where myriad islands float in a sea of
Let me put on subtitles.
clouds. Led by an intrepid captain, a band of Skyfarers seek the mythical island of Estalucia. Their adventures, ushered by some fateful wind, would lead them toward a forgotten corner of the Sky Realm, Zega Grande Skydom.
Zega Grande. God, I love this game so much, bro.
There they encountered primal beasts, mighty beings who act as island wardens.
Hold on, let me lower the volume a little bit.
And together, they thwarted the shadowy Church of Avia. Ultimately, they even witnessed the descent of the God of Destruction.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna replay this game again. Just the story though.
The crew overcame these trials with their unbreakable bonds, driving chaos from the Skydom and restoring order to the world.
I've never seen any other anime game from gacha to
However, the winds of fate have begun to stir once
an
more,
actual anime
threatening
game.
this peace.
So
From
good.
the darkness slink beasts of apocalyptic potential, leaving destruction in their wake.
I knew it was
What
right to
once
believe
an
in this game,
adventure
bro.
concluded becomes
This game didn't die yet.
an endless Ragnarok. Next up,
Relink
we'll review
overview.
Relink space features.
Okay, so it's just
First and
features we
foremost,
already know.
It's an action RPG where a party of 4 characters adventure and do battle across the Sky Realm.
Okay, hold on. I wanted to say one thing. This game is really good, but do you know what would really make it better? It would be better significantly if we had more skins. If this game had more skins, people would play it a lot more.
This
Just saying.
party-based system is its
That's what
defining
the
feature.
original game lacked. It
Each
needed more
character
skins.
sports distinct gameplay
And not just
mechanics, allowing
recolors, I
for a
meant like,
whole crew full of
not
unique
recolors,
playstyles.
just like new actual
Weave these
new
playstyles
costumes.
together using satisfying party-based attacks, like link attacks and chain bursts, to really make combat soar. Just look at those fireworks. As the story unfolds, so too does the number and variety of playable quests. Over 160, in fact. From boss fights filled with unique mechanics, to survival missions teeming with
I
enemies,
did majority of
exhilarating
them,
challenges abound.
but the very hard ones at the end game, they were pretty hard for me to do.
Not to mention, every quest is playable with up to 4 players online. Play at
Paiade
your
was
own
a
pace,
goated
or
boss
dive
fight.
into hardcore in-game content. There's something for every Skyfarer to enjoy. To help flesh out
Oh,
the
that's a
journey,
new
the game
UI, I
includes
think.
tons of customization and progression elements. These
Again, this
include
is
flexible
still
character builds,
the base
a
game.
variety of side quests, and hunts for collectibles. The list goes on and on, but all of these features and more are further expanded upon in Endless Ragnarok.
Okay.
So, let's take a look at those new features coming in Endless Ragnarok.
Alright. New features.
Although the chapter on Lilith's schemes has been firmly closed by the crew, just as the seasons change, so too does a new tale arrive in the Zega Grande Skydom.
Okay.
While the crew is still
Siofon
basking in
and
a well-earned
Toyen.
victory, Sovan and Toyen of the Eternal step in to warn of an encroaching menace.
How's my captain?
In the original Relink, they joined the crew as special playable characters,
Mhm.
eager to add their expertise to the captain's roster. But now, they'll brandish their weapons against the captain.
Aren't
a
they like
result-testing battle that
Astrals or
only the
something?
Eternals can proctor.
Eternals. Okay.
The greatest swordsman and archer in the Sky Realm will stand before the crew, who must now prove themselves
gotta
worthy
fight
of
them?
facing the many trials awaiting in endless Ragnarok.
Oh, nah.
Let's give him a taste of eternal splendor.
Way ahead again.
That's crazy.
Among those many trials are the apocalyptic Ragnalia.
Ragnalia.
Stronger than any of the monsters previously fought in Zeka Grande, these fiends threaten to tear the land asunder.
Oh, the quality of this video is very bad,
Their
but
appearance and source of power lies shrouded
we're
in
watching the
mystery,
same thing.
But take heart. Endless
so new-
Ragnarok's many secrets and more are
new,
waiting to be untangled.
new
And there's
difficulty
only one
bosses,
crew
okay?
up to the job.
not bad. I really like
Even
its character a lot.
Beelzebub of Granblue Fantasy versus
Okay,
Infamy will
Beelzebub.
descend to inflict cruelty anew. His power and dominion are even grander than the Ragnalia, providing yet another insurmountable challenge for the party.
Okay, so I actually do have Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, but I haven't beaten the story at all. I never even touched the story. I just played casually in the arena and played online a little bit. With Ragnarok coming, I'm probably going to do a playthrough of the main story for versus Rising. So do look forward to that because I want to see like the lore and stuff that happens with this Beelzebub person.
As for his true objectives, you'll have to sit tight to find out more.
Chaos tier quests, okay.
Speaking of challenges, the Crew Alliance Rafal have teamed up with the Eternals to offer Chaos tier quests. These represent some of the most difficult missions in the game, but in turn, provide
New
new
content.
avenues for powering and gearing up the crew to face the Ragnalian threat.
Okay, so new endgame
Greater threats
upgrades.
require greater firepower, namely, summons.
Okay.
Lyria, eager to support her allies, decides to enter the fray with her ability
Okay,
to
so
call and
Lyria
control
isn't
primal
actually
beasts.
playable then.
Calling
Okay.
summons is simple. First, obtain a summonable ally over the course of the story and then equip them. They'll materialize at
A
your
cat?
command. Once materialized,
can summon
most
a
summons
cat?
can be freely
That's
controlled,
funny.
but act quickly, as their presence is temporary. Other allies will provide supportive boosts and beneficial stat increases.
And I can't
special
tell you
key will
guys
be
how much I love this
automatically
game, bro.
invoked by Lyria if the party pulls off a primal burst, a new type of chain burst,
A
making
primal
for a truly
burst.
megalithic 1-2
Okay.
punch to end your foes.
Interesting, okay. Co-op and crossplay.
Of course, Relink
So it's
beloved
crossplay.
4-player
Interesting.
online co-op is making a triumphant return. But this time, the co-op is crossing new boundaries with multi-platform crossplay.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, or Steam.
That's really good.
Whichever vessel Skyfarers choose to pilot,
And they've been
they'll be
at
able to
work
fly with their
on
crew.
on this game in the last 2 years.
Also, Nintendo Switch 2 pilots can play together using its local communication feature.
Cool. So it's like Monster Hunter. The handheld ones
And
anyway.
for those who prefer to fly
New
solo,
solo mode.
we're introducing an all-new single-player
So this
mode.
is the new
Introducing
endgame
the Conflux,
for
a
solo.
twisting labyrinth manifested from chaotic energy, whose abyssal depths await brave explorers. With randomly generated stages, this abyss is anything but predictable. However, intrepid pathfinders might just survive if they make use of Conflux-specific buffs to bolster their surveys.
Isn't this like a
The deeper the party traverses,
a
the stronger they
roguelike or
get,
whatever that's called?
providing a fresh spin on adventure that differs from quests. Stages come in several different difficulty tiers, and by conquering them, the crew will be awarded with powerful equipment and materials which can be used to enhance and awaken new strength
Okay.
and weapons. Relink's playable roster sports an impressive number of characters, so navigating the dangers of the Conflux just might be the ticket for players who want to build up multiple crew members.
Alright.
Last but certainly not
New
least,
playable
let's
characters,
talk
yeah.
new characters.
Everybody's
Relink
gonna
featured
be
an
on
impressive
Beatrix.
cast, including over 20 playable characters, but even more making their debut in Endless Ragnarok.
Galanta and Magliel.
For
Yeah.
starters, we'll dive into Miss Undying Blue herself, Beatrix.
I hope they release more than beyond that.
Yo.
Pack-bound to the seal weapon Imbrask, Beatrix is the wild card of
Ah
society.
yes, Zeta's girlfriend.
Her main playstyle revolves around brutal close combat, which combined with her devil-may-care personality, results in a character who's more than eager to get into the action.
Damn.
Pressing the unique attack button causes Beatrix's Delta Clock to advance. Depending on the position of the clock's hand, Beatrix will shift between buffs, which
Her
enhance
moveset's
attack,
cool.
defense, or healing specs, whatever the battle requires. Even better, once the clock's gauge is filled, she'll enter the Devour Causality mode. This increases her attack speed, greatly enhancing her combo potential. Although supporting allies isn't really Beatrix's style, if she's the one getting buffed and healed, she makes for an aggressive offensive specialist who dishes out combos like nobody's business.
Very cool.
If you want to break the enemy line, then break some enemy faces, she's the character for you.
I'll probably... My main is already Zeta and Id, so... I'll let the other players main her.
Granblue Fantasy Relink, Endless Ragnarok, is launching on July 9th, 2026.
July 9th
for
can't come
Nintendo
any
Switch
sooner,
2,
bro.
PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4,
I'll just
and
upgrade
Steam.
it on my PlayStation 5.
Players who've already played Relink will be able to purchase the Endless Ragnarok upgrade kit.
From what I'm seeing here, I think the Switch 2 is a keycard, which kind of sucks too, because I want to get a physical copy for the Switch 2, but I don't like keycards, so I'll pass.
Allowing them to continue their adventures with existing save data. Alongside the standard edition, a special edition will also be available, which includes a selection of in-game items. Players who purchase the first production run of the physical version, or who buy the digital version early enough, will receive special purchase bonuses.
Yeah, I'll
including
just
items which are useful
upgrade
during
it.
the beginning stages of
I'll
the
just
game.
upgrade it with the
For full details,
special
please
edition.
visit our official website.
Since I already have it, the
Of
digital
course,
version.
the Psy Store, the official online store of Psy Games, will also carry the standard edition of the game, as well as a Psy
I
Store
just
only
might
bundle
get this,
featuring
dude.
unique merch.
Because this is actually worth it.
Next, with release fast approaching, we're happy to announce a closed beta to test out Endless Ragnarok's crossplay. It's set to start on March 13th and
Ooh.
conclude on March 16th.
I will probably do content on this as well, just to play Beatrix and see if there's any like other new aspects of the game to note of. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for this showcase. Again, if you guys have not played Granblue Fantasy Relink, it's genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. Again, it's in my top 3 favorite games of all time, and let me show you my backlogged account too. So here we go, this is my backlogged account. This is always linked on every single video I post on the channel, and here we go, there's Relinked right here, 3rd place. Liza P is good, but I really love Relink a lot, and yeah, if you haven't played this game, I highly recommend you play this game, or just wait until Ragnarok comes out, or wait until March 13th when the Beatrix's beta test comes out. And coincidentally, that's also the same day that Monster Hunter Stories 3 releases, obviously, but we'll get there when we get there. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for this video. I just wanted to react to this showcase. There's a lot of things in store for Granblue Fantasy Relink, Endless Ragnarok, and I'm hoping that this isn't the end for I'm hoping this isn't like it for the DLC for Endless Ragnarok. I'm hoping for like at least more characters to release. I'm not wanting it to be a live service game, but I just want it to have more content beyond, like at least more characters, because just those 4 characters, it's not enough, man. I want more. That's just me though. But anyway, that's it for this video. Please do like and subscribe. I don't know if I've earned it. And just keep on the lookout on the channel, because there will be more Relink content on the way. So keep on the lookout. Alright. Peace.